Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi Degens Drip and Farm for Poverty, where on this channel, our vision is to empower the impoverished by helping you find financial freedom through crypto assets. If you like the mission, you resonate with the vision, and you find this content useful, please subscribe and leave a comment and a thumbs up. Hey guys, welcome back. DeFi Degens Drip and Farm for Poverty. So in today's video, I want to discuss passive income. I was pleasantly surprised to find out that I am now making $100,000 plus a year. Now, disclaimer and full transparency, that's technically all BS, and I'm going to explain why. But running the numbers, it does come out to that if I were to actually be able to do this on a daily basis and everything stayed exactly the same. So that's the number one transparent truth, is that these numbers, when people tell you what they make a day, is a reflection of literally a snapshot of right now or right when they recorded that video. So as we know, crypto is extremely volatile and contract can be paused, contract can be hacked. So number two, you don't actually make any of that money until you have actually taken it out and put it into your bank account, or removed it from the platform and in a place where it's secure and stable, like a cold wallet, or if you're doing a centralized exchange and you trust the exchange, putting it there where it's secure from hacks, right? So number two, yeah, if you haven't removed it, you haven't made that money. So let's get into where I get my numbers from though, because it is cool to look at and see how this works. So right now the animal farm is still paused. So what I did is I looked at my Grinch Bucks, and I currently make $68.51 in a 24-hour period on Grinch Bucks. There's no tax. This is my one wallet. I have two main wallets and actually a total of 6 that I use, but just for this example, I'm using just these 2 main ones because the other ones only carry a little bit of drip. So from the garden, I'm getting less than $8 a day, and after tax, that's $7.14. And from drip, this is where the largest portion of the money comes from. I have 5.21 drip, and at the current price, it's $188. And after the claim and sell tax, that's $151. I like my dollars. And then in my second wallet, the garden, I get 216 million seeds per day. And that's $32.99 currently. If you're bullish on drip, then this value, at least out of all of them, will go up. And that's right now only $29 a day. And then from drip on that wallet, it's $48. So I get 1.349 drip. All right, so that brings the total daily income after taxes and all that to $295, monthly $8,800, and yearly $107,000. That's pretty cool. Now, again, the problem with that is we all know that if you were to just start to claim every day without rehydrating, then your return on investment starts to depreciate. We also know that the contract balance can go up or down, so therefore that number I just quoted can go up or down. Same thing with this one for sure. If you are not claiming more than, or hydrating more than you claim, or compound more than you claim, this contract balance, this is brand new. We have no idea where it will be. If history is any indicator of the future, BNB Miner is about 2 years old, and being bullish on the drip ecosystem and what Baby Grinch wants to do, then this can last and do something else with it. But for now, that is the snapshot as of today, right? So that is pretty cool. And what else did I want to say? There was another third point I wanted to bring up about passive income and how it's pretty much BS of what people allude to, but I forgot what the third point was. Oh, the other thing I'm missing is I don't have any data from the animal farm. So this is pretty cool to see that I'm over $100,000 without the animal farm data. So there's piggy bank stakes that I have, and a few stakes, like with, I think I have some Bitcoin that's on the farm, and I have some cake that was staked. So those will be earning some dogs and pigs, and that'll have value. But again, dogs and pigs are volatile, so it's a reflection of literally that day, right? So if you sold on that day, what you would get. So what I did here is I created a realistic amount. So I took the same thing, 24-hour period, a one-day thing, and then I said I would only be doing that once a week, which comes out to this amount. So technically, I could realistically make a little less than $1,200 a month, because that means I would only be claiming this once a week, which allows for like the garden balance to go up, allows for drip to continue to grow, would allow for the plan that I created for the strategy for the animal farm to continue for sure. And as long as the Grinch bucks continue, that would sustain itself as well. So I think this is a much more realistic number monthly for sure. And then that makes the yearly come up to this. And looking at the fact that drip has been hovering around the low 30s to mid 30s and it has not broke that support line, that tells me that that's a very realistic claim on drip in the future, and I will continue hydrating more than I claim, so therefore I will definitely be getting more than that. So right now drip's at $35. That's great. So that's where this stands. So the other thing with this is like, okay, how much money did I put in to get this value, right? So as of right now, I don't have my sheet up on here, but I think total investment cost, I have the exact calculations, but if I were just to round up, total investment at this stage in the game is around, let me look over here and see if I can actually get a number. 11 plus 25, 36, we'll go up and say $37,000 into the Forex ecosystem. And I haven't claimed any of it. Like I have not taken a single red cent and put it into my bank account. So this is bullshit, this is bullshit, this is bullshit. When I say I make $107,000 a year, that's actually a lie. I am $37,000 in debt to the Forex ecosystem because I have not taken a single red cent, a single Satoshi, and sent that to my personal bank account or purchased anything with it. Like if I were going to pay for some bills directly with crypto or buy a gift card or buy something with crypto. Since I haven't actually done anything with it besides reallocate it within the system, I have not made any money. So that's that was the third point. So when you see people say, oh, I make $107,000, $10,000, they're showing you just what they have on their dashboard. You know, something like here, they're like, yeah, I got this, I can claim this right now. But if you don't claim it and spend it, or claim it and actually put it into a bank account all the way out, then you haven't made it, because God forbid the contracts get exploited like we've seen in other ones, not in drip, or the websites get paused, which we have seen, then you didn't get that money, right? The money's there, but if you don't take it out, it's not yours. So you see these YouTubers and everybody else putting up these, you know, thumbnails like I did, but I'm giving you the real deal behind the scenes that most of that is BS until you have actually claimed that value out. So I'm telling you this, that yeah, I could theoretically make this amount of money and more, but it has not gotten into my bank account and I have not purchased anything. So the realistic aspect is I am $37,000 in debt with nothing to show for it. Who else out there is going to be that transparent and tell you guys the truth? 37 grand into the system, and I've actually given away more money than I've claimed, technically, unless those guys have claimed it out. We don't know if they got it or not yet, but I have given away at least 12 airdrop drip. So at the price, it's $500 almost or so, 400 some odd dollars that I've given to people. Now, if they've taken that out of their wallet, out of here and put it in their wallet, then they've actually made more money than me. But it says I've gotten 18. I don't know where that came from. But that's cool. I guess that comes from my upline. So in our team, I've only made 3 drip. So the 18 was airdropped to me from Juvier. I signed up underneath Juvier's account. So anyway, that's the point of this video, to give you the 3 truths about passive income, and then also to show you the hypothetical of what I'm making, and just to have a little hopium about this and how this whole system plays out. And yeah, this can be a lot better once Animal Farm comes on pause. And I will, once this actually comes out, like I think I'll start taking profits. Like I said, in July, I have a plan in July to pay for bills, and I'm going to try to utilize some of the crypto rails without sending it to my bank account to pay for these bills, because yeah, I want to find a way to avoid our traditional fiat tax system. So if I can stay in crypto as much as possible, that is my goal. Not financial advice, of course, but since I live in another country, I want to avoid US regulations as much as possible. So that's it for this, guys. Yeah, 100 grand in a year off of a $37,000 investment. I guess that's good. That's a 3x return, but I've technically made 0. All right, guys, until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.